Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wants us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, you lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching.
Watch my back, they gon' I know how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moncay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotions, 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, will you be mine? Give me your time, all of your
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word.
Come on, Herb.
You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
When I'm born with the wind, when I'm born with the wind, for me I ain't scared. I'm born with the wind, born with the wind, born with the wind, I ain't scared. I'm born with the wind.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the street when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, meet Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But that's what Healy mean in the freedom and still you hooroo to the booth guru. I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Pin Saint Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution and speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
when my hair do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you. Take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip and all that other Ringling brother. Sporty, naughty, hop by, greater than HOI, shit, slam the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's black? You're chilling with a villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catching feelings. I ain't so many guns, call me gutter. I'm a bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brain steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right, flash, roll, smash, right, flash, roll. Coming around the corner with my uptown bunch. I put your bottom dollar at your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the reppin', wrecking all the restin'. Testing on who's steppin'. Ain't a bluff, but it for the rugged rust up. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan. Right.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me reach, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
kiss away all your problems, asleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Missouri taking on Arizona. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Mistakes are my motivation. Go out and get it and bring home the bacon. I know some haters through association, but I don't know names, I just know the faces, and I never stepped in that cipher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Arrieta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Line to left, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Pitch misses, 1-0. Arrieta, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Gil.
And now the
Hodges.
DH, Gil Hodges.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish.
outside.
You have to be careful here.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. He's in for a strike.
One ball, two
Punch
strikes.
with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the mound today, Chris Sale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte on the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Pickoff throw. Carroll dives back in safely. That's in there. And the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Juan Soto. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Center field. Nabs it, 2 down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now here is David Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it stays fair. Throws to second. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Top of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Arrieta back to work. And the slider just misses.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a foul ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. The tag out. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
That is good. The third baseman, number 4, Alex Gordon.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
One out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now, Jason Varitek. There's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, Adames handles, throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Number 19.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Play it home, he's safe. It's 3-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cepeda squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see it.
That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so good.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Over to first, and he saved.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Digging in, Manny Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Man at first, 1 away. That one drifts inside. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air, out to right. Dixon moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Marte fires over to first. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Orlando Cepeda. Just missed. On the ground to the left, Bautista fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Rap Dixon digging in now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Out there to center. Bazzana on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, these guys doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
That's out to center field. Edman moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. In there at the knees, strike 1. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Now batting, the catcher.
So 2 down. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. In the air, right side. Dixon gets under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the 4th. Mookie digs in here.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That hit him.
That got him. Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now cool pop-up. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing there.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Hodges measures 6 feet 2 inches.
That's the ball.
200 pounds. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
No, that's out.
Another ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The third baseman.
So they're all loaded up. Alex Gordon now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Varitek takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, this is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
2-1.
Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sale ready. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana, 1 for 2. This to third, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run across. The throw in. But it's offline, and it's an 8-run lead.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Now
Kirby Yates into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Adames swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
The throw to first, and they get Adames for the out. That's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And a swing and a miss. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me.
Ball.
Anyway, now 2 balls and a strike. That's towards center. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Rap Dixon. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Liner snagged at first. And here comes Tommy Edman.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Carroll makes the catch, inning over.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my
And we're back.
Leading
And the batter
off
now,
for the
Jose
Lumberjacks,
Bautista.
the third baseman,
Yates
number
back to
19.
work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On to Bell. That takes care of Rodriguez. Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Betts.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Cool Papa Bell, the next to hit. To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Gil Hodges will hit next. He is struck out, and he is walked. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2. Back in Seattle. Now it's going to be Travis Bazzana.
Travis Bazzana.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off left side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising. We go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jackie Robinson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Just missed.
1-0.
Now pitching, Matt Strahm.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Alex Gordon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Strahm has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Jason Varitek. Has grounded out a couple of times. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David.
On the mound now, Mark Davis.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lunges, got it.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. In the dirt, he picks it, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty, and now Willy Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando
Strom back to work. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Rap Dixon now at the plate.
Right fielder, Rap Dixon.
Slider right there. Base is empty,
0-1.
one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
That's inside. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now pitching.
Tanner Scott gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In the air, left field. Cepeda settles underneath it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis Bazzana getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Seattle, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bell
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. Hodges in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Helsley is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
Misses outside. 1-2 to count. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout.
So you better buzz. Finish it, really want to us. Really feeling blood. Everybody tough. So they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush.
Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the 2 to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the grand.
She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. In the game.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing hands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What?
Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floors, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, you've lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raising, I'm ready to stay get hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave you first pair of some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guys in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all aboard. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try-hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo, sequin flexing with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. He said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
You be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this type vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time before the fourth quarter come. From you caught to it, kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. Here we go though, unlocked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go, ratchet from the boat, now we messing out so.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando en mero verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. El dembow killer, y en la maquila, en la valija. Más el edit, foto tienen fija. Las baby en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, imagina lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imagina lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dándole la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down, babe. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, you look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. You're my obsession. You're always on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Benchwarmers going up against the Dreamers. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Outside low. And this one is off and running. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. And there's one down. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. See you later. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ortiz.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Base hit, center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that is out of play. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, not close.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 5-0. And here is J.D. Martinez. And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck left field. That one's back there. Going, gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee and on the hill, Corbin Burnes.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Mookie Betts will get us started, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. One up, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's in there, and that's strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Gil Hodges. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Corbin Burnes the strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco.
Man at first, nobody
Lindor.
out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game.
Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one hit to first. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Jorge Soler
now
up at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Soler.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Banner's out.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one hit to right. Conforto under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and that one just misses A ball and no
1-0.
strikes. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. 0-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Muncy to hit. First
That's
pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Chop back up the middle. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball one there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the line.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Ohtani back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
no ball,
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. And Martinez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Dalton rushing the next to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-1's the count.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lace to right center, base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Ronald.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Rushing on third, Acuna at first, 2 out of the inning. Pulls that one foul. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Shohei. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Inside, just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soler hauls it in, and there's two away. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. That one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Betts into second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Seager makes his way towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Brings it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
And a base hit right there.
Now batting, the first baseman.
One down. And here is David Ortiz, 1 for 2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 9-0. So one out, nobody on. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jazz.
Man at second
Chisholm
with one
Jr.
away. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 11-0. J.D. Martinez stands in. Trevor Hoffman takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hodges makes the grab. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton Rushing.
Now batting.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs. In the air, center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is? Fits?
Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Will Smith to the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Somebody love it, hate it.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always busting. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm just in the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when it's depression exists. They use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress is a my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm always trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something. shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
All's my life I had to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I'm going great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright.
nights and my prayers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just real West Side Compton. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep playing. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cops know Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will push your whole attitude. The rap about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking no first I ever wrote, shorty the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, and these souls posted. I'm mad ride, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about them feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I do wanna put the queen beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me I'm like, one day don't see it. Just to the got to live out, watching never hear about. Meanwhile, I feel comes down the block, they getting robbed by the I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on the power trip. With the whole team, the power. No, now to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a feeling. In the back, you're chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep them on me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, that bitch driving like a bitch. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Came a long way, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, all 70. I made like 70K.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm's fate. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world with my guitar up on my hip. That's the story unfurl. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melody gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and emotion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Beltre. Golden opportunity right here. That's to third, Allen. And he's out. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Out to short, Rollins. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Beat up the block in the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no event, deal I just signed. I don't need to lip, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. With this reckless Michelin, so my restaurant check. Skating from city to city. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful
Bases loaded, nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Johnson back to work. And fouled off. Ohtani at third. Hodges on second. Beltre on at first with nobody out. That one almost got him.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Look at Captain High Roller over here.
You always fill it up to the teeth. I'm still just trying to understand. Or is it my love?
set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Headley. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Merrill.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Up the middle, Beltre throws to first in time. That is the inning.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Here come the boogeyman. What we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I need. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Come on, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain or I'm a game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and cronies wanting to turn the fans only. Came out my love with big or plastic. Just need to touch this, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket. a Jurassic.
Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright. All day, all night. Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. When I first met you, babe, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist the color of your stare? Doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.